The governor of New Jersey, Chris Christie, did what he wanted. He proved a moderate Republican could win in a blue state and win big. It was a landslide victory, and it put Christie in a strong position to convince the Republican Party that he is their man for the 2016 presidential election.
Now listen, I know that if we could do this in Trenton, New Jersey, maybe the folks in Washington, D.C. should tune in their TVs right now, see how it's done. How am I doing?
In New Jersey, Christie is seen as a pragmatic leader who is able to work with Democrats. And nationally, he is regarded for his handling of Hurricane Sandy. He'll also be able to point to the race for governor in the swing state of Virginia, to argue that the ultra-conservative Tea Party could lose Republicans' key states. Democratic candidate Terry McAuliffe beat out the Tea Party favorite Ken Cuccinelli, partly because of voter anger with Republicans over the government shutdown. And New York voted for its first Democratic mayor in nearly 25 years. The progressive liberal Bill de Blasio portrayed New York as a tale of two cities and promised to narrow the gap between rich and poor. That resonated with voters who were looking for a change from the Bloomberg era of big business.
Inequality in New York is not something that only threatens those who are struggling. Making sure no son or daughter of New York falls behind defines the very promise of our city.
Understanding the national mood is key as Democrats and Republicans shape and refine their message to Americans. Still, 2016 is a long way away, especially in political terms. And what works today may not be true for tomorrow. Neda Tawfiq, BBC News, New York.